Hello again, Birdman316 here at the field. Now I've never done a revisit video on this jjrc h31. It is right here. It's already been bounded up and everything, and I'll explain the bounding process. You notice I don't have the landing gear on here or the battery door. The battery door is a pain in the rear because you got to stuff all them wires in there, and you got to yeah. I don't even want to talk about it. It's just so upsetting. Oh, but anyway, okay, I was kidding. The landing legs, it's much better as a belly flyer because you're losing more weight and you're losing drag. It's got a front light up there too, as well as your orange and your green LEDs. All the props are the same colors, so during the day it can be a little tricky, but at night it's no problem because different colored LEDs. And your switch is, I'll point to it with my antenna transmitter antenna, whatever it's called, right there. The little switch right there. And it has a camera port right here. So if you want to put a camera on here, you got to put the landing legs back on, of course. But anyway, the binding process is your usual up, down on the stick, and you pull both sticks down and to the right, and it'll beep one time and the lights will flash, and that actually sets your accelerometers, your gyros, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, it's got 3 speeds, where it's default is speed number 1, speed number 2, and speed number 3. Well, that speed number 3 has got the craziest yaw I ever saw. I know DJ Soulforce, I kind of got that from you. Sorry about that. I just had to do it. I couldn't resist. But anyway, we're at speed number 1 now. You notice I'm under this shelter here. And I'm going to be flying around trees and giving you guys a show, and hopefully you won't laugh at me too much if I hit something. So, here we go. And that baby lifts off pretty good. She's just as steady too. The wind's pushing her back a little bit because it's just a little bit of a breeze. And she flies really good. Just as steady. Now this thing here, I guess you can call it, someone referred to it as a crony class because it's in between classes of your mini and your micro. Micro is kind of like the jjrc JJ1000, and your mini is like the X5C. This here is in between that class, that size. So someone, I think Quadcopter 101 referred to this as a crony class, crony size. But look how easy that thing flies. It's nice. Speed number 1, that's the yaw rate. We'll put her in speed number 2, bring her back up just a little bit. Increases a little bit more. Now check this out. This is crazy. Going to speed number 3. Check this yaw out. I'll get closer to it so you can see it. It's crazy, I'm telling you. Let me bring it down so we can look at it better. This is nuts right here. Check this out. We'll get it real close right here like this. Now check this. That is insane. Now the timer's over here under the shelter, so we can still hear it pretty good, but we're going to be hanging out over here a little more because we're going to be doing this. We're going to be practicing for FPV, and we're going to probably put it at speed number 2 so we can get on with it. Whoa, a little bit quicker. I cheated. I cheated. I meant to go to that first one, but I went to the second one. Get back up a little bit before I crash. Now we're going to be playing with some trees now. Check it out. I got one. I got one. It spun me around a little bit. Let's go down this way a little bit. And this thing really gets a move on. As I borrowed the term from Tigger, from Tigger's RC Reviews. I've got two more batteries for this one. I had to get off of it for a little bit there because I almost hit that branch that was hanging down. I mean, this thing is so much fun. I mean, it's just crazy fun. It's supposed to be waterproof and all that stuff, but I'm not going to be crazy enough to dunk it in the swimming pool or anything, or fly it out in the rain. But if you happen to be out flying around and we get some bad weather or something, you don't have to be alarmed because it's water resistant. And I've seen videos where they dunk them in pools and leave them underwater for about 5-10 minutes and everything's good. It's just crazy. I'm not going to be doing that though. I'm not that brave. Let's go over to this section right here. We can still hear the timer go off. Let's check the timer anyway. Like I said, we have 2 more battery packs. I had to get an in-your-face view, such as my good friend Aces on the Go would say. And guess what, guys? I forgot to set the timer. I forgot to set the timer. Shame on me. But look at those funnels right there. This thing's a lot of fun. I didn't set that timer. My bad, my fault. We got behind me there. Totally, literally right behind me. Let's just make one little pass through these trees here, and then hopefully it won't go into LVC, but if it does, we'll just bring it down so it won't crash land. We're running on the stock 400 milliamp battery pack. Well, that didn't work out too good. I thought I could fly through these trees facing myself, but guess what? It didn't work. Now this one has the gear covers on here, but it used to have prop guards, but I cut those off and I sanded them down the best I could, but let's see if she still flies. Yep, she still flies. They ain't hurt at all. That's just a little bit of a bump up. But I was facing myself trying to make that pass, and it didn't quite work. Let's see if we can make it work with it behind me, or me behind it. Yep, it did. Let's come back this way, like this. Woo! Man, this thing is a lot of fun here, I'm telling you. This is speed number 2. Speed number 1 is pretty good, but speed number 2 is a little bit better because it gives you more agility. Oh, here. Woo! I got my leg there. But this kind of bird here, if you get smacked by a prop, it won't hurt you. Or it won't hurt you bad. Oh, I just got really close to that tree there. Let's fly her back in towards the table here, because I'm pretty sure that we've been out here for 5 minutes. And I tried it, but it doesn't work. This bird will not do a manual flip. I tried it, and the gyros just go crazy, and it says, no way, leave me alone, I quit. So I'm gonna bring her in and land her on the table here. Not under the table. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, silly me, forgot to set the timer. I'm sorry, guys. I was just so excited about getting out here and doing some tree flying, as Aces on the Go would say, or rather tree dodging. But anyway, I hope you guys like this flight, and I got a little bit of bark on my prop there, but it's all good. This is Birdman 316. This is a nice bird right here. I love this thing. They have a white version too. I want to get a white one too. This is the jjrc revisit of the jjrc h31. Sayonara.